It's game on. Happy Gemini full moon. My name is Yvonne Wildheart, and I am a priestess of transformation, guide, way shower, and mother here in this space. Welcome. If this is the first time you are watching this, welcome to my channel. Welcome, welcome. Before we move in and having a look at this time portal, we are definitely in this time portal for reals. This is real. This is not a drill. Gemini full moon is a time portal, and I'm going to show you why. But before I do, I just wanted to invite you to the Temple of Nuit Astrological Study Group. We are journeying for 6 months together in community from 15th of December right through to May. We get to journey the major transits that are happening in the next 6 months together. We get to see the reflection of each other, circle of shaman together within each other. We get to move through, watch each other's chart. How is it presenting in the body? So, embodiment astrology. Also, you get a one-on-one reading from me talking about your chart personally for the next 6 months, and treat sheets, support, all the things that you need to either begin your astrological journey or enhance it, or just to gather into community and witness these time altering, time changing, life moving, shifting moments that is this time. We have come here for these times, and we get to journey this together for the next 6 months. So if you're here in the call to come and join me and a beautiful, beautiful community who is here waiting for you to come join us. Come join us. Message me below, and I'll get you those details, or follow me on Instagram at Yvonne Wildheart, or Facebook. Never really go on there, but things get trans. Anyways, come and join us. Okay, Gemini full moon. Let's have a look at the chart. This is a time portal, as I suggested, as I brought to you earlier. So here we are at the Gemini full moon. Now, this chart is set for Eastern Australian Daylight Savings Time. So it is falling tomorrow. So this is recording, well, tonight actually. So the 5th of December 2025 at 10:14 a.m. in the morning. And here we have Gemini full moon happening at 13 degrees and 3 minutes of Gemini. And across from that, we have the sun here at 13 degrees and 3 minutes of Sagittarius. Now, one of the reasons, there's a couple of reasons why I'm feeling this time portal, is that we have the opposite. So sun and moon, and the full moon is always opposite the sun, earth, and moon. But also what we have is these points here. These are nodes. These are the nodes of fate, time portals, so to speak. It's a point in the sky that moves with the moon. So the darkest points of the moon, and here we have the north node in the sign of Pisces at 13 degrees and 45 minutes, which is the end of the zodiac. The north node is about future is here, future destiny. We can pull gifts from the future to use now, like when we come against these portals. This is in Vedic astrology, the head of the dragon, Rahu. It's pulling things to you from the future, a future destiny, a karma, so to speak. Behind us here is the South Node in Virgo. South Node is past. It's past lives, it's past gifts, it's past stories, it's anything that we have come from. So, a lot of past life work, past life regressions, this is the portal to do it in. So this full moon is falling in 90-degree angles to these nodes. There's a tension here, but it's like one's pulling here, one's pulling there, south node's pulling that way, north node's pulling that way, and here we are in the center, just going, which way is it all going to land? Are we going to go back into the old storylines, or are we going to step forward into the dissolving, into trusting the unseen, the misty waters that is Pisces, and throw ourselves there and move into the future? It's your choice. Being stuck in the past, it's coming back, but also you can get past gifts, but do you really want them, or what do you need going in the future? And so everything is all moved. So we're getting moved around that way and forwards and backs and side to side. Not only that, do we have these nodes of fate squaring 90 degrees. So angles, when things are squaring, they're like action, tension, tension, tension until something breaks or moves. Okay. But these are tensions, bring up ways to move forward, get out of the rut, but it's not always comfortable because there is a tension there, and how far can you stretch yourself until something you just go, oh, there it is moving. Not only do we have this configuration between the nodes and the moon, we also have the sun here, right up here at 13 degrees of Sagittarius. But what we also have here at 14 degrees Sagittarius, so right in the mix, is a point in the sky, in the cosmos, called the Great Attractor. Now, I always thought the Great Attractor was a black hole. But it's not. And so I did a little research on it, and here it is. So the meaning of the Great Attractor, it's an unfathomable gravity warps time and space and bends time, yet it lacks the event horizon. Like, you can't see it. It's not a black hole. There is no horizon. It's no longer classed as a black hole, but instead a mystery galactic anomaly that appears to be a massive concentration of mass and energy that hungrily devours neighboring galaxies at a whopping 600 kilometers per second. Yet it remains incalculable and incomprehensible to scientists. It's a gravitational warps time, space, and bends time, yet it lacks event horizon. It warps time and space and bends time. So not only do we have these nodes, we also have the sun on the Great Attractor being pulled towards something, this, pulling and amplifying and just opening up these portals of time. What is time? Where is it coming from? And that also really aligns with, not only that, with here, Neptune that's about to station direct. And my experience of Neptune stationing direct is like matrix splitting. And at 29 degrees of Pisces, the very last sign, the very last point, so close to the end of the whole zodiac in, Pisces, there is no time, closely followed up by the Lord time of Saturn in Pisces. I mean, what even is that when, Saturn has no bounds, no say, like no boundaries? What happens? So not only that, so this is just the map of what we're journeying with. We also have the mysterious three-eye atlas that is being reported by channelers and mystics and guides, that three-eye atlas is like this great ball that is filtering down crystalline and oh, what's the word for it? I can't remember it. It will come to me, but this energy from the sun, like coming down, plasma, crystalline and plasma energy coming down through Earth, that by May we're going to go into its tail cloud. Not only that, but we're having these massive solar flares that the sun is just shooting out this platonic, um, photonic, sorry, waves of radiation all over us, changing our bodies, everything, changing everything, and the frequency of energy that is here on this point in time. Like, this is a sign. Like, if it's time to go. It's time to go. We've been pulled into this portal of time, and what I'm also picking up is a lot of Atlantis energies as well being dissolved, and gifts coming through. And so, if this is calling to you, the Atlantis energy, like, use it to dissolve the density of Atlantis, but also drawing out the healing gifts that was Atlantean energy. And sit with this as well, and be very intentional of your full moon prayers. What do you want to come into full illumination in this time portal? It's powerful, really powerful. Yeah, wow. It's a real buzzy energy of not too sure where it's all going to land, but we are in all called to move forward. And I keep coming back to that Hopi prophecy of the river that is going through the lands, and you're either clinging onto the old to the edge, or you're swimming out in the middle of the river and you're floating down with your new family, your new community, and you're celebrating together while leaving those who are clinging onto the edge back there. And so here we have a choice point. Are we going to cling on to the past that is painful, or are we going to swim in the middle and be with your people and celebrate the fact that you're all here moving forward together? I know which one I'm choosing. Thank you for listening. Again, if you're hearing the call to come and study with me and a beautiful group of community on astrological movements and transits for the next 6 months, come and join us and be another piece of the puzzle for us all. This is for beginners to intermediates. Come join us. We would love to have you here. In the meantime, happy Gemini full moon. May it be deeply magical. May it be on point with your intentions. And I look forward to seeing what happens next. With so much cosmic love from my heart to your heart. Thanks for listening. Bye.